Hello, people. Hello, social media people, social media family. Let me not say people, family. My lovers, odogu and ashia followers. I greet you all. It is your one and only Aisha. Life and direct, of course, from my aka maternal home, as you guys already know. If you watch closely, you will notice that I've really not smiled like this. This is a genuine smile, and it is coming from a place of peace. No more ruga. No more coming to throw tantrums or blames. I am accepting my reality. I've accepted my reality, and I'm making peace with it. Before I start, I would like to say a very big thank you to all those that have reached out to me, to all those that have called me, especially Mrs. Nwachukwu. Thank you so much for the calls, for speaking to me. You're a true mother. You're a true woman. Thank you so much, ma. God bless you. For all the messages, I see them, I read them. Thank you, everybody. I said I was not going to do, if you notice, I've been so quiet, but this needs to be done. Anything that is good is worth doing it very well. So I'm going to take my time and say these things that I'm about to say clearly. You guys have been following the whole wave. What a month. Month of March came with so much. But the Lord is my strength. I am wasking. My baby is fine. My family is fine. I am fine. Everybody is fine. Everybody around me is fine. And I believe Chijoke too is fine wherever he is. Yesterday, my husband came with his people. To my surprise, he covered it. I didn't, some things will be happening, and then it will make you know the person you are with the more. If people will tell me that my husband will be covering all these things and putting it up online, to be honest with you, I would say no. But I'm not with him. Like I said, this video is not about putting blames. So I wouldn't blame him because I don't know his motives for doing all of these things. But I am really not... it is a bit disappointing anyways. Because so many persons now know so many things about my family that I didn't want. But then I can't help it. It is the life of a celebrity. I give God all the glory, notwithstanding. So like I was saying, Unufuru, you people saw what happened yesterday, how he came with his people. And then my people as well. For those of you that don't know, I chose not to go to my father's place. I specifically wanted to go to my mother's place because I know I'll get more peace there and everything. That's why I didn't go to my father's side. Because my mother will always, back me up and everything. Because she knows what is going on with me. So, much has been said. And I have made peace with all of these things. The reason why I decided to go through the lane I went is to prove a point. To show humanity, society, that because I am a woman does not mean I don't have a say. Because I'm a woman does not mean I should swallow every pill that comes with marriage. All the messages I've been hearing, people telling me, it is a woman that holds a home. It is a woman that whatever your husband did in the past or in the future or in the present, you should swallow it. You shouldn't allow people to hear it. Why? People, why? Why is it that so much is expected from the woman, from a girl? Why? If this thing that happened between Chijoke and I was from me, if I was the one that showed up after 2 years of marriage and then tell Chijoke that I have a 9-year-old daughter, what would he say? What would the people say? What would society say about me? What people will drag me, people will castigate me, people will crucify me. But it is not so, because he's a man. People are coming to even crucify me. People are coming to tell me that I'm foolish for leaving my husband's house, that I'm this, I'm that. I've not seen one single comment that said, Chijioke, what you did was bad. People are excusing him. And I'm asking myself, why is this so? That is solely my anger. My anger is not that, because the truth is that the deed cannot be undone. The past cannot be erased. My anger is, if I was the one that showed up after 2 years of marriage with a 9-year-old daughter, what would my husband do? Oh, it has done on you, right? Yes. Welcome to my world. They would never accept me. It would not be like this. So my anger is, why is it so? And that is the point that I want to prove with all of these things. That it's just that people don't really understand. You know, sometimes people don't understand people, and then they won't even give room for understanding. They won't come from a place of, let me understand this woman's point of view. If I was the one that came up with a child, what would you say? Won't you call me a bad woman, a bad wife, a bad mother, a bad daughter? But no, Chijioke is now the good man. He's now the better father. He's now trying to forgive. He didn't do anything wrong. It is not fair. If we are saying we want to balance this gender, let us do this gender. Let us remove these gender biases. Let us accept people for being humans first. Before I am first a human before being a woman or a man. Chijioke did something that is contrary to humanity. So let us call him to order. Let us not allow gender to base our positions, our dispositions. It is wrong. It is not right. There is no way you will tell me that you did. If you, there's no way my husband will tell me that he didn't know about this. It is not true. Because this girl, according from the whole indication, they've even the girl told him that she was pregnant, and then somehow they conjured it, they just swept it off the carpet. So something like that, he could not tell me, his wife. That's aside. Like I said, I have made peace with my reality. I will not come and crucify. This man, for the love of God, is the father of my child. Yes. So I will not come and crucify. I will not come and discard him. We shared something, and I will honor that thing we shared. Out of our bond, we produced a lovely boy. A boy that you cannot buy in the market. Do you understand? So no matter what, that soft spot for him is still there in my heart. But let us call a spade a spade. He didn't do right to my relationship. He betrayed me in so many aspects. How can a marriage stand without honesty? Or do you people want me to live a marriage of my forefathers, my foremothers, where it was just about producing infants, where there is no love, there was no that's not what I'm here for. That's not what my life represents. Look at me, guys. I'm a very young lady. I married for love. I married out of love. So anything that thinks that it will break my heart, I was heartbroken. But I've moved on. It is well. I did not, for one, know that Chijioke would keep airing all of these things. That is one thing that my people are very angry with. Or if any in a social media. Like, if at all he has respect for me and this situation, would he not curtail some of the things he posts? He comes with his own one, first one, he did it. With his own one, second one, he did it. So in all of these things, you see that there's no genuinity. Or where the things he's doing is not even genuine. Because if it is genuine, you won't have time to say, Ebuka, or to call person, video me this, video me that. When you ask him, or in all of his videos, he will say it's for record purposes. Mr. Man, what record are you keeping? What record are you keeping? It's not between you and your family. So who are you keeping these records for? Why are you doing it for the people to see? These people that are saying it, what is their contribution? How is their contribution going to survive the situation that you and I we are in? I'm glad that all of these things that are unfolding, they are beginning to show people at least the kind of person my husband is. From all indications, you know that it is no longer a lie when I say Chijioke is arrogant. It is no longer a lie when I say he's too pompous. Where is the place of humility from somebody that has realized his mistakes? Where is the place of softness, of peace? You want peace. Peace is, but you are not even humble. There is nothing, everything about my husband reeks of arrogance. I know how I've been coping with him. I know how I've been coping with him for the past 2 years. I'm his wife, but I cannot even speak to him. I'm his wife. Whenever I want to speak to this man, I tremble. There's this shock, this fear. I don't know if he's going to shout. I don't know. Neme, I'm walking on eggshells. You've seen it everybody has seen it. But like I said, it is not a crime. This is what I signed up for. I know he has his good sides. But these are some of the things that I manage. Where is the place of humility when he was raising his voice, saying all manner of things in that video that you people saw when he came with his own man? All of the videos that he has made, that I see him replying to his friends, Onyobodo, calling, what would even make you call somebody's wife to report her husband? When it is between you, man and man, you know, online, you know, see, Chikwadigi warning, this and that, you come to media, you arrest him with police, you do, Chijioke, haba. I don't even have the numbers of, because he doesn't even allow me communicate with people. I don't even have the number of these people that are in UK, A1 and Virgin Mouth. I was happy that these people were able to say some of the things that I had even forgotten. You know, people tag me that I'm the bad person, I'm the bad wife, I'm the bad girl. But I'm glad if people listen, if you've not watched that video, just go down to watch those videos and hear what MC Virgin Mouth was talking about me. I don't need to blow my trumpet, but I know that any person that has me has a good person. I know what I do for Chijioke. I know what I'm doing for him. I don't want to start saying things, but I know how I'm managing. It's not any woman that can cope with Yam Baba. You people heard a lot of things, and all of those things, if it was me saying it, they would say it's a lie. All of those, in fact, and many more that they didn't even add. But see how he's treating me. If you are a celebrity, are you going to be a celebrity to your wife as well? If you are a celebrity, are you going to be a celebrity to your wife as well? Can I not access you by virtue of being your wife? A person's wife, by virtue of, and I see a president, that his wife, a president answers to his wife, is even answerable to his wife. Talk more of you. Celebrity. Am I not your wife? If you want to be arrogant, won't you be arrogant to outsiders? Will you also be arrogant to your own wife? The mother of you, forget, okay, I came wrong yesterday. Would you not be soft to your own wife? But all of these things are what I experience. These are, I'm not even talking about, this thing is now my life. It's now the cross I choose to carry. But the major thing that happened between Chijioke and I was the anger of betrayal. I've been bottling so many things that I said in one of my in the video I made, the first video I made, which I will not repeat for peaceful purposes, because I don't want to revisit all of those things. I had so many reasons to be angry, but the major reason that made me to leave the house was because I know that if this thing was me that did it, Chijioke would have sent me packing immediately. And I was heartbroken. If you call me your wife for the past, let's minus the years we've been dating, for the past 2 years, something like this happens, you couldn't tell me, your wife. So, because obviously you have a lot of things that you have not told me. Anyways, I've made peace. If you are watching this now, I want you to go to your WhatsApp, to go to Facebook, to go to Instagram. I've unblocked you in all of those things. I've unblocked you. I've unblocked you because I'm now trying to understand how to forge ahead, because we won't be dancing in one place. I'm trying to make peace, but it is quite disheartening that he will come in front of my village people, my maternal uncles, my relatives, and say that he has agreed to do DNA tests. He has agreed to do DNA tests. He will go and do DNA test, and then we'll know, because we are trying to make progress. And after saying those things yesterday, you now come today to make a video of you saying that you are moving on. Okay. When I try to understand, in all of this is I'm trying to understand what is happening. Did I get what boy did I? How many? They say when they say age is just a number. I just on a film. Like, I don't just understand, because I was thinking age will play a role in your life, Chijoke. Why would you say one thing and mean the other thing? You said you are trying to, we are making progress. That you go and get DNA and, forge ahead, come for your family and everything. So why would you now make, after you people will say that I'm the one taking bad advice from people? Because obviously it was somebody that advised him. Because after trying to say you will make peace and all of those things, what now made you do a video in our apartment and say that you are trying to move on, that you have to take care of yourself first? You've done everything within your power. You have done everything you need to do. That it is not that you now need to move on. I will be like, I don't want to go back to this thing. I don't want, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's so confusing. I will try to see if I will come to terms with myself to call him over the phone, to actually hear from him, to understand, to understand what is going on. Let's have a closure. Let's know what we are actually doing. From my own position, because nobody is perfect, and sometimes we need the guidance of elders, the guidance of people around. I've listened to people, I've listened to my mother, I've listened to my family, and I've come to a near conclusion of how to move ahead. Okay, let's know what is happening. But there is a child at stake here. And the only thing that cannot be solved is death. Like I said, I've listened to people around me. And in fact, I'm not going to make any rash decision, because the idea was for us to go and do DNA. All the people that have talked to me, that we've talked to, all the elders, everybody agreed that it is DNA. So I won't come here to contradict myself, because at the spot, because Chijoke is trying to confuse me. He's trying to make me look stupid. Then I want to come. I'm not calling. In fact, I'm not. Okay, I know you will see this video. I am not calling you. And don't even think of calling me because I will not pick. Nya the back I see weku. DNA. When are you in fact, when are you doing DNA? Nya the way we agreed on it. When you just the way I don't need to give details. I'm not you that will come and spew everything here. Oga, whenever you are ready, you know what to do. If you want to, I'm not moving on. I'm out you're moving on whatever moving on you are saying. You think it's only you that can move on? You think it is only you that can move on. So in a simania, you think I cannot move on. No wala. We'll know who will move on when you don't get back to me on what we talked about. Let it be. Don't bring out the beast that I'm trying to tame. All right, my people. That's all I have to say. Thank you. Like I keep saying, thank you so much for the love, the checking on me. Thank you so much. For those that are bringing mango, Odara, na village. Thank you. God bless you guys. Thank you. Cordin. Bye-bye.